Hello guys, this is Kyle. I just had the biggest prank played ever on me. My cousin had a brilliant idea to use an app on his iPod that can control the laptop. Um, it was pretty good, and I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you all the details about it because there's some stuff on here that went down that was kind of embarrassing for me to talk about, but all right, here's what happened. It started out when me and my cousin were. I was helping my cousin record some music, for so I thought, and then the mouse starts moving, and nobody's touching the mouse. So immediately, I think the computer's being hacked. So the mouse clicks out of the program, shuts it down, or shuts the program down, and then goes to Google. I'm gonna call it Google because if I say the real name, you ain't gonna know what it is. Mozilla Firefox is the real name of it, but anyway, it was a pretty. The first part, it was funny. And the whole time he was acting like he didn't believe me, and I was getting all upset because of all of the stuff that was being displayed on there. It's pretty inappropriate, but I'm not gonna go into detail about what all went on there. But there's some pretty inappropriate stuff showing up on there that I did not need to see, or that nobody really needed to see on there. So I immediately tried to wrestle it away from, at the time, who I thought was the hacker, and I got it, and then Notepad shows up, and it knew my name. At the time, I didn't know, because remember, at the time I didn't know who it was or what was going on. I was like, dude, this person knows my name. I am so doomed. And finally, after several times of trying to get my cousin to believe me, because he saw the stuff that was showing up on there, and he kept leaving, and I was in here by myself, and I wasn't even close to the computer or nothing, and that stuff kept showing up on there. And then I'm like, dude, I'm telling you, it is not my fault. But I couldn't keep a straight face because I thought it was kind of funny that all this was happening, but I wasn't like trying to. But I was trying to, make sure that he knew I was telling the truth. He couldn't keep a straight face either. That's what was kind of getting me. At first I thought he might have been playing a trick on me, but then I thought it was serious. Then Notepad came up and started telling me some stuff, asking me if I feared death or something like that. And it asked me to respond. He told me to respond if it came up again. So I responded, and I thought this guy was, after me for something because he knew my name. He knew my whole name. And he also knew my cousin's name, which was kind of creepy. And then my grandparents drove up, and I thought somebody was outside watching us and hacking into the computer. I thought, this is a pretty bad prank. This is a mother of all pranks right here, folks. I am not kidding. Because I thought somebody was outside watching us, and threatened to hurt my cousin, which really kind of ticked me off. But then after that, after I told him that we should probably have your grandparents call the police, and that's whenever he started kind of winding the joke down. He came up, he was behind me, and he's like, "Dude, look at this." He showed me his iPod, and sure enough, he was controlling the whole thing the whole time. So yeah, This sure beats one prank that he pulled on me one time. It made me think my iPod was going down. He was controlling the computer the whole time on his iPod, and you know, it's kind of freaking me out because I thought somebody was after me. But thank goodness it was just a prank. It's over with. It's done. Yeah, it was the sickest prank ever played. I'll tell you that much. I was freaked out, but thankfully it's over. I realize how silly I was acting, but at the same time, you know, who could blame me? Anybody watching would have done the same thing. But all of it was a prank. None of it was really real. None of it happened. I mean, it happened, but it wasn't like serious or anything. But yeah, worst prank ever. Mother of all pranks, but man, that prank was just terrible. But you could have imagined the relief on my face whenever it was done. If I went into the whole details, I'd be talking to you for like half an hour to an hour, maybe 45 minutes or so. But thank you for listening to me ranting about this prank that scared the stuff out of me.